As what, huh?
It just depends on their attitude, really, because some squash don't like the warmth, like, at all.
Yeah, and that's why I put my cactus in front of the cucumber because the light was kind of directly on it, and those leaves are supposed to be protecting it from the light.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to put the leaf back over it when I was done admiring it. That's my bad.
Yeah, and I didn't put it in front of it either. I just put the cactus there. Now he's over there and I know.
Yes, eating cup noodles is totally safe while driving. That's...
I wonder if he tweaks, and that's why he's always doing things in his car or in his shed.
He's different about being the only one moving things. I wonder if he's the son of the person that died.
Oh, could be. You see, I automatically go the negative because of all my neighbor interaction bullshit. That's why I don't like to get to know my neighbors at all. But since we've started getting new neighbors, I can't hardly stay away from some of them.
Well, the last I heard him complaining was to, I think it was his sister.
Watch her around that weird food. I don't know what's over there.
I think it was his sister, and he wasn't able to, she wasn't able to come out because she's in a different state. And it was bitching about not having help.
Oh, yeah.
So, I genuinely think that that's the son of the guy that died.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume good things then until something is different. I posted on my TikTok today what I think about the phrase that I coined because you have such a difficult time teaching me new laws and new policies. Mm-hmm. I coined a phrase, and it's mine, just like media Tourette's. It is called paradigm psychosis. And it's where you're stuck in a paradigm that even with the reality of a new paradigm coming into your play, you still can't see it.
Did you look it up to make sure?
I made sure. I researched everywhere. I researched Swedish psychology. I researched...
Oh, I wasn't thinking psychology. I was thinking, did you look into any sci-fi shit? Because that sounds like some dark...
I put it in quotations exactly how I want it.
All right.
No, it is not anywhere in the history of nothing. It is mine.
That sounds like some Doctor Who, HBO, Max.
But a paradigm is a firm belief that you've known for X amount of time and you can't see anything different. It's like the picture that depicts it the best for me is the car that's coming around the corner and a woman's driving and it's going around a curve and it's coming around a curve. A man's driving this way. The woman yells at the man, "Pig." The man assumes she's calling him a pig.
When she's actually warning him about the
pig. The cop that's around.
Now, see, the thing is, the reason it made me think about Doctor Who is because of all the paradoxical, paradigmal shit that's been going on these last few seasons. And so...
Right.
And so I'm pretty excited. Because the writer that they got back when it was Eccleston, before he got fired, and Eccleston had his mental health stuff, the writer had to go in and get some, anyway, had to get some, how to communicate.
There's a dog, a big white one. She alerted. Sit.
She doesn't even want to.
No, she wants to go. Now she wants to because it's going that way. What a good dog. She doesn't even...
Oh, there's a dog. I gotta go home.
Yeah, she's so good. Now watch out. These guys do have a critter that comes to the door and it's just the screen, so... Oh, I guess it's not. They have the air conditioner up, so I guess it won't be a big deal.
Anyway, Doctor Who.
Yeah, sorry. Dog caught me.
After I finished listening to everything you had to say.
Sorry, I got distracted by the dog.
Yeah, every. Yeah, but it's sorry I got this or that, and it's never.
Please continue. Why you think it sounds Doctor Who-ish?
Well, it's not. I said why I thought it sounded Doctor Who-ish is because of all the paradigmal and paradoxal shit that's been going on these last couple seasons. And then I said, speaking of, that's exciting because the writer that originally started back up the show,
That's the part I didn't catch.
the one that was writing with Eccleston, that was a butthead, and the one that no one like when no one noticed what was wrong with him. So anyway, that writer's back, and he is like, I'm doing what I originally planned on doing, and if you don't watch the original show, you're not gonna know what's going on.
Right.
And I was like, that makes sense because of the thing that was on the TARDIS. The thing that was flying with him through time and space. He
Oh.
during the sixth Doctor. He supposedly threw it into that time vortex before Eccleston. There was like the fifth or sixth Doctor or whatever they talked about it on Dropout. It's the same beast. It's a very old, very Greek god, and it's like the god of all time and space and the void and shit. Anyway, it's that weird bat thing that was on top of the TARDIS. He got rid of that during the sixth Doctor, or the sixth or seventh Doctor. But he didn't actually get rid of it, according to the creature itself, because it grabbed onto the TARDIS.
Yeah.
So he's gonna tie in all the old Doctors, and if you haven't watched the old Doctors, you're not gonna know what's going on, according to him.
Well, then we better start watching some fucking Doctor Who, dude. Because I'm only familiar from Eccleston and a whole bunch of the first one.
Yeah, but I was like trying to rack my brain as to where you and I met that thing before. We haven't. It's a previous Doctor that we haven't watched yet.
Okay, because I fall asleep to the Doctor Who channel sometimes, and I'll watch a good half a season in the middle of the night.
They made him exactly like they did, and I think I can't remember. Oh, it might be one of the black and whites. It might be with the first Doctor. I can't remember. Anyway, they made him look exactly like he did in the old stuff, just digitally.
Right on. I'm stopping this now, and I'm going to use talk to text.